I just want this to be one of the preview things. Come on, one of them. Okay, welcome to Inside the A-Frame, guys.
What is going on in that picture? Jeez.
Matt, what number is it?
140.
You're close, man. It's 240.
240. I don't know why I said 140. Yeah, because 250.
We've gone back in time.
Back in time. You're clapping on 1 and 3. It was bothering me.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? How you doing, buddy?
should be
Let's introduce this beer.
It's gonna be
Port Jack Brewing
Fireball.
No, we're not drinking Fireball. Jeez, I gotta go home tonight. I gotta drive.
Matt, this won't get you drunk. Believe me.
Cold North Wind barley wine. It's 9.5% alcohol. That'll get you drunk.
Oh yeah, that might be.
Aged 3 months in apple brandy barrels.
It smells very good.
It smells great, actually.
You're welcome, by the way.
What can I say except Prost?
Oh. Ooh, that is interesting. You want to try this? Over there? Voice in the crowd? Man in the box! Get back in the box!
Yeah, okay.
It's our sound guy. He's gonna do this. He's not doing the sound on this.
Yeah, he levels all... He's the one that edits every one of these guys. Blame Kevin.
Yeah, blame him.
For all that stuff that's ever happened. Actually, there's been, I think, 4 episodes that have been edited.
Out of 200.
By me.
Wow.
All the flavors.
Tastes kind of like weird caramel.
Yeah, I'll give that. That's our beer review, guys.
That's it.
Weird
the
caramel.
flavor at the end actually is caramel. You're right.
No,
Yeah, it's like a burnt caramel.
Or butterscotch.
Yeah, maybe.
It's an interesting brew.
What is that?
So, Matt, how are you doing, big guy?
I'm good.
Remember, the people want to know how you're doing.
I'm good. I'm wearing my Starler jacket finally.
It's finally.
It's cold enough. It's cold enough.
Finally, yeah.
That's a Michael Jackson
It's
jacket.
real. It's made of real imitation leather.
That's definitely not leather. But it's nice. It's got a
Jamon.
cool lining on its head. It's got the lining for some reason looks like the shirt.
So it's reversible.
But it's got like the shirt from.
Oh, look, there's the writing in it of some sort.
It's got the writing from his shirt, his T-shirt he's wearing.
So it is reversible.
And what?
I'm not gonna try to wear it in reverse. First of all, because
Wait, very
leather would be sticky on the inside.
Leather.
But hey, it is pretty cool. Other than that, though, I mean,
Your life sucks.
we're gonna. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get off for Retro GameCon now because I got switched days on and there's not enough people.
Jesus
covering.
Christ, are you kidding me?
Jesus Christ!
They just like to hey, bend over a little bit. No loop. There you go, right in the butt.
Yeah. I don't know, we'll see.
You can't like switch with somebody, or
There's no I am on the shift that doesn't have enough people already, and so me taking off means they really don't have there's 100% not enough people, and so like either everybody from the other shift basically has to work. Or
hey, Kevin, do you want to do our? Do you want to do dispatching?
Yep.
Okay, so there you go.
We've hired 2 people now, so we're training them, but they won't be done until like December, January. If you actually do, I'll let you
But
know
I
next
can't.
time.
My schedule's so fucking weird. We've talked about it.
I can only work on St. Crispin's
We've
Day.
talked about it this.
I only work on Canadian.
That's why I
holidays.
mentioned it's a callback, guys, to people that never have seen this on the podcast. I'm doing great, so thanks for asking. Actually, today I met Giancarlo Esposito, Gus Fring from Breaking Bad.
Who is that?
You sure it wasn't the chief of DPS? Because
It wasn't the chief of DPS, and you've made this joke off camera, and it wasn't funny then.
the same guy. It's not a joke. He actually looks a lot like himself.
No one knows who you're talking about.
He's also on Once Upon a Time.
Ronaldo.
It was fun. You know, I didn't talk to him much. This is hi to him.
What was he there for?
I used to giving a talk to film students.
Oh, okay.
In
He's just hanging out?
Yeah.
He's like, is Tay Diggs here? I haven't seen him.
Well, I guess he's filming something in Syracuse actually right now.
There is a movie filming in Syracuse.
Well, he's part of that
Aaron
movie.
Sorkin's
I did
coming
not know
out
that
with
he's
There
it.
you go.
Aaron Sorkin has a new movie coming out.
Boom, Aaron Sorkin, Syracuse
It's called
alumni.
The Cuse.
It's
No.
called Everyone Talks Really Fast in this movie.
And they all have witty points that no one would say in real life.
That's probably true.
Gilmore Girls, you're on blast. Okay, so yeah, but so of course, because as karma has it, I had such a fun, a good day otherwise that some random jackass ran over the back tire of my bike, bending the back wheel.
And then you fixed up his chin.
And then I fixed up his chin because he was like,
Was
"No,
he,
I didn't hit your
bleeding?
bike."
Was he actually bleeding or something?
He had like a little. I think I gashed my chin. And I'm like, buddy, it's like.
And you went like this. You held his face. You're like, I got you.
Yeah, I was gonna get like some super glue and like put it on there, but I am so glad. Like, this apply pressure, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you hand him a napkin. You went, wipe yourself off. You'll bleed.
Yeah, basically. And he had like a little blood on his shirt, which he Butterfly cut himself, but it wasn't that bad. It was a tiny cut.
Bitch.
And he busted my bike and at least one other person's bike because this guy, right when he's like, I don't think I hit anyone's bike, this guy comes in with a piece of his bike and he's like, except for that guy's bike.
It's like, well, I gotta go. And he turned into a small group of bats and flew
That's
away.
basically what he did. And then, so I didn't get any of his information, so I had to pay for a broken bike again. Thanks, random guy that I helped.
Well,
you see him again and then we'll
you should have
kill him.
called public safety and had them do a report on it.
Actually, if I mentioned this to Stacy, she will give her. Why didn't you tell me? I'm like, you weren't here. Nobody was here.
She's at.
Stacey's a fan of the podcast, isn't she?
She is. She loves us. That's why I did an impression of her. That's one for my Stacy impression and two for his.
She was
You
for the
want
one
to
who did not
do a
it.
report? You want to fill out a report? That's what she says. I don't do an impression.
Hey guys,
That's a pretty good impression.
they finally have
You
a
gotta-
date for the Punisher, which already was on the first trailer.
Big Punisher, like the big
Big
Punisher. outfit?
Punisher Squad, Punisher,
Uptown, baby. Uptown, baby.
Um,
Uptown
the
Funk.
Punisher Netflix series, which I've already told you what this is because I talked about it when we saw the trailer.
Yeah,
11, 17, 18. They for some reason they blotted out in the first trailer, but now they're officially announcing that.
Well, I think because they were without the mass shooting that had just happened, they were. A little,
Oh, maybe they thought about pushing it back. Yeah, okay. Well, also because they wanted to see how they could fit it in because they have Stranger Things and
coming out very soon.
the Jim Carrey documentary is coming out the same day. I
Next
think
Friday,
it's-
baby. Stranger Things.
Yeah,
Get
She's
excited.
ready. She's ready.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
I
don't
it's
care.
like whatever. I don't
I don't
care.
care. I don't care.
That's how Jamie talks, isn't it?
I don't care.
I don't
and
care.
my mother said
Now that's how
that
Nick
she's
talks.
an old lady from Brooklyn. As far as
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
Hi.
lady from Brooklyn.
I'm from Hey, you guys. Hallelujah.
Shit, I gotta go.
It's a good impression.
So that's great. Punisher. Okay.
Westworld.
I'm not excited about Punisher.
Westworld.
Why are you not excited about the Punisher?
Because I love John
wait,
Bernthal.
No. Let's talk about this. Why are you not excited about the Punisher? And
I love John Bernthal, but
Sweeten Your Fears.
I like the movie.
the
with John
writing
Travolta.
for the Marvel Netflix movie shows has been going.
Yeah, no. But this is different, okay? Mike. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
French Friday.
Hump day? No. Mike.
No, it's
I
Thursday.
think it's Friday.
It's Thursday.
Yeah, no, probably not. Probably like Tuesday.
I'm gonna post this on
I
Friday.
don't believe you
It's
at all. I don't
happening.
believe you anymore.
I posted last week on Friday. Last week I
did you?
posted on Friday. Yes. And I even told you I posted it.
It's Friday.
Jerk. This guy over
I don't
here.
believe you.
I'm in our editor, our poster guy. We have a poster.
This is much darker, and I like it. It needs a little darker
yeah, it's the Punisher.
twinge to it.
I kill
But
people with guns. How do you
I
get that right?
think it's gonna be
They're
more.
rubber bullets.
How do you get
Those
not
are-
get the Iron Fist right? They didn't. But
No,
I think
Iron Fist sucks.
I
That's
think
the
they're
one.
gonna do it. The only thing I'm really my only qualm is that they have what's her face from Daredevil in there.
Anne Marie Wall is her name.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right. They have her in there, and I don't know why. Like, I'm like, is she supposed to be a love interest? Is she just in here so they have a link to the other
Well,
shows?
the best part is that she was like, Daredevil, you're too violent. I can't be with you anymore. Except for this guy
Like
that
John
shoots with
Bernthal,
guns.
You're like, whoa,
Wait, what?
what just happened there?
He literally, there's no chance of him doing something non-lethal. He has a murder machine in his
And
hand.
his thing is like, I'm gonna kill you all.
Yeah. Nor is he trying to
Like
do
the dude's
this.
like, he's like, I don't know anything. He's like, too bad, and he just shoots him in the head. Like, yeah, that's what I care about right there. I'm in. Do this.
I wish you had more time.
Yeah. I need Man on Fire. That's what I need.
They named the bear Creasy Bear.
The name of the Casey Pita. I'm all in. I don't know why you're not yet.
Not yet. No. There's more fun stuff. There's great trailers around, like the
It's out, yeah.
Life is Strange. Like the Life is Strange is out actually. Episode 2, Beyond the Storm.
Something about the first one.
It's actually out as of to yesterday because we posted this on Friday, so it's out right now. Episode 2.
Do you have the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale? Because episode 4 just came out.
Oh, I do.
Episode 4 is out. Too.
Oh, I know.
For some reason, I played all of episode 3, and I went back to do episode 4, and it's like, you haven't played episode 3 yet. I don't know why.
It
didn't save it for some reason.
I just love loading up that game because I got that song. And it's like, I feel good. I feel better.
It's magic.
So that's the thing. But what I was going to say is that there's a trailer for Stranger Things 2. Yeah, he said he was going to leave right after he drank. Stranger Things 2, with more 11 awesomeness in it. Steve with the nail bat. You got some of the Hopper in there.
The Hopper.
He's in there. You got your crazy mommy in there too. So it looks fun. The Demigorgons is chilling.
And then the fucking Cthulhu thing in the sky. Just keep showing that thing. Stop. I don't want to see that.
I think it's Demigorgon, isn't it? Yeah, Demigorgon. Makes sense. That's that.
You think the Demigorgon is the thing in the sky?
Yeah, because
it looks like a fucking
multi-head
octopus.
Demigorgon. Gorgon snakehead.
Yeah, but that thing is like a Cthulhu octopus, like, Hydra thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the end game, dude. That is the end game.
They can't call another thing Demigorgon. They already called
The
other thing
boss. The
Demigorgon.
boss fight. No, did they call it really Demigorgon?
And then they called that's what the other guys called the Demigorgon.
The Hydra then or something? What is it? Okay.
It's like Cthulhu. That's what he is. I don't like him.
Cthulhu has the tentacles.
He's like 1,000 feet. He's like a mile long. No, I don't want it. No.
I'm excited. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, man.
I'm excited to be scared. 11 opening locks with their mind and noses.
I decided to start watching with Aiden, and I forgot how much the kids cuss.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to watch a scary movie, so I'm like, let's watch Stranger Things.
I could not believe you took him to see Blade Runner. I was like, dude.
He loved all the butts.
Yeah.
Boobies. There's boobs.
Yes,
Hey, there's boobs.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there's that many boobs in it. There's no real cussing though. There's no like.
Yeah, but there's severe amounts of murder in it.
They were like. It was like people getting. It was like gore. It's all good. He wants to watch horror movies. He keeps saying he wants to watch horror movies. First of all, we watched the original Halloween, which is hilarious to watch. I don't remember watching it. I don't think I ever watched it.
No,
and we watched it, and it was hilarious. First of all, when he kills Michael Myers kills people, he goes. And he keeps like making this like weird like.
Well, he's got a mask on. This is the Captain Kirk, the melted Captain Kirk mask. Well, what's else he's gonna do? He's got a mask on.
Stop it! Like you're killing me already. Please don't make that weird noise. If he picks up your like, love me. Hi, buddy. Like, stop.
What are you? Wait, what are you saying? Stop. What are you saying?
Like, hi. Like, I know you're killing me. I understand that, and just you can finish killing me after this. But what are you saying?
I just want to die with that on my mind.
Like I'm gonna go to St. Peter at the pearly gates. Like, hey, how you doing? What did he say? What was he saying? Yeah.
Speaking of St. Peter at the pearly gates, your girl Alicia Vikander,
We have this later.
she's engaged. Michael Fassbender.
That sounds like the other side, and they're married. They're not. It's not engaged.
They're married?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
They had a ceremony. She broke my heart.
Yeah, I was gonna say
She left me at the altar.
Did you drive your motorcycle in and try to stop him?
I jumped through the stained glass window.
And then he turned into an assassin and like just kicked her off the bike.
And everybody laughed. They're like, that one! He was in Assassin's Creed. And Jeremy Irons came in and was like, Assassin's Creed.
Roll the credits. I did not do good Jeremy Irons there.
So one for my Jeremy Irons and also one for my Jeremy Irons. Jess loves that movie. She loves the music in it though, that's why.
Oh, you actually saw the movie?
Yeah, we went to see it in the theater. We should have reviewed that one, damn it!
We should have, but you didn't. You never said anything. I think I would have even asked you if you're gonna, and then you're like, no, and then you.
Yeah, because I did not want you to be in third wheel on that one. Okay.
I would have fucking like just sat between you and said, leave her for the Holy Ghost. Like you guys are touching each other anyway. Come on. I'm just saying.
She saw Michael Fassbender. She listened to music and made her.
Touch me just like that. You're like, I got Assassin's Creed for you.
In Assassin's Creed. Would you like to see my hidden blade?
And then you actually put on your hidden blade. We're like, look at this. Ting, 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 ting.
Speaking of, I lost my.
Speaking of no segue.
There we go. Speaking of no segue, Thor getting good but not great reviews right now. I saw a 7.7 from.
But pretty good. Like 4. I saw 4 to 5 on one site.
I saw 7.7 out of 10 from IGN. Basically, everyone they're saying it's very funny. A couple people saying it's the funniest Marvel movie, which I don't I'd be great if it was.
movie.
It'd be great if it was, but both
I've
Guardians
seen
of the
both
Galaxy
Guardians of the
movies,
Galaxy. Yeah, there's definitely a high bar set there.
I already have a high
James
bar.
Gunn.
If you're gonna say this is the funniest movie, I'm gonna shit on you if it's not. Okay?
Ooh, this guy's
well,
gonna shit on you.
We're gonna watch it. We're gonna review
He's
this,
gonna
right?
take a shit on you.
We're reviewing this?
Yeah, when? When?
I don't know if they have to work that weekend.
Well,
Figure it out.
yeah, exactly.
Figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, but they're saying that the the main storyline is overshadowed by the Planet Hulk storyline, and that was their big problem with it.
Because this is the Hulk trilogy they're doing in the next two movies.
They're like, well, we're kind of sad that we screwed up a lot of Hulk movies, so we're trying to get the Hulk some airtime in
And
here.
everyone was like, guys, you guys said I was going to get movies. Like, yeah, okay, well, we don't apply for this Thor movie, so let's put him in there. He's in there, you're in there.
It's not Thor movie.
And you're in the next two Avengers movies. And maybe they think that Mark Ruffalo actually turns into the Hulk, and so they're like, he's going to kill us.
I don't want to be mad at us.
He's going to Hulk out.
We would not like him when he's angry.
It's in his rider that he cannot get angry.
But yeah, I love the trailers to it, and they were very Guardians of the Galaxy like.
Well, the one review I said saw the log line said it's more like an office comedy than a Marvel movie, and I was like, that actually interests me because we've seen so many just like especially with the Netflix series where it's just like this is the same kind of end game thing in a row.
The Netflix series are really a lot of the same stuff, unfortunately. But fortunately, something.
Well, and that's why I like the first half. I really
love.
loved the first half of Luke Cage because it was so blaxploitation-y and stuff, and felt fresh. And then they're just like, oh, and then this dumb villain that is dumb and is dumb, and he's dumb.
Yeah.
In the last half, it's like,
you know who we're talking about if you watch them.
Hey, I got this glove that can punch a guy. Except I still have regular arms.
And a stupid bullet that drills into you somehow. Like, we didn't really flesh that out correctly, but
It's drills.
somehow has a power source that can also drill into you.
But it's like a bullet too, so it fires and then it drills.
Like,
after
if that
it
hit a
fires.
regular person, man, they would be fucked. They'd be like,
Yeah, there's no reason to even
100%
have
dead.
those regular people.
Yeah, like, you'd be 100% dead if that hit you. You'd just have, like, a hole in your chest.
They put a smile on your chest, Wedge.
Cover right in there. That's all I got.
So EA closing
Oh,
Visceral
shit, you
Studios.
didn't even do that. You're a jerk.
Because
I
this
should've
is
done
sad,
it first.
but there's a lot of stuff attached to this, and I just kind of want to get to this.
That's good.
So EA is closing Visceral Studios, and why this is important is that Visceral Studios was doing the Amy Hennig written Star Wars game.
Now, okay, this Star Wars game was supposed to be like a big deal because it was different than other Star Wars games, where it was more like you have a person that's driving the story. Like Battlefront's trying to play that right now,
Like
but
an
they're
action,
not. It's
an
not
action
that.
adventure story.
Like, this is an actual action adventure.
like Uncharted. It's from
Like-
Amy Hennig, who wrote Uncharted.
Yeah, and so she knows how to do this kind of thing. Originally, there was like a 1313 idea where it was like you were this Imperial
Bounty
operative or bounty or something like that. Yeah, I thought it was Imperial operative, but either way, you were like
Basically, it was supposed to be spun off into maybe a Boba Fett story.
how dare you? It's supposed to be very Uncharted-like, where there was like funny parts. It was, it seemed like it was going to be a different vehicle than most of the Star Wars stuff, where it's either you're good, you're bad.
And so the sort of good news is that the game isn't dead. It's been shifted to EA Vancouver.
So not good news,
But you know why?
because EA likes to ruin everything.
Because EA Vancouver actually hasn't done single player games. They mostly have done work on the sports games like Madden, and they've done the multiplayer parts of it. So what they also said is that the Star Wars game itself needed a pivot in design into a multiplayer setting, basically.
Well, here's what I heard from the co-director for that. He said they said they want to shift it into a broader experience that allows more variety and player agency. So it sounds like maybe it could be more of a multiplayer game, maybe even an MMO. I really like this idea of like an Uncharted-like game though. I like Uncharted, and I'd like them to take that into different like things. That'd be really fun, like a western, like a space opera. Like I want that stuff. And now it's just like, hey, we're just gonna kind of stick to what we know. Ish.
Multiplayer.
And alright.
Well, and speaking of did you see the new trailer for the story mode for Battlefront 2?
I did.
That should look really cool.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna wait till it gets to like $30 or something lower. I'm not gonna spend $60.
I just bought Shadows of War, so I don't
I
even know if I'm going to be able
I
to
honestly
access
don't
Creed yet,
really
so.
care about the multiplayer for Battlefront. I probably will play it if I buy it, but I'm gonna wait till it's much lower. So like maybe next year.
Yeah, I want to buy Assassin's Creed as well. And
the
so
Origins.
It's tough because like there's a lot of good games coming out in the next couple weeks and the couple weeks prior, and so some we're gonna have to wait.
And we're all broken. It's right around Christmas.
I've heard WWE is borked.
And my bike's broken, so we're gonna buy a bike for that right now.
WWE 2K18 is borked. Do you need to borrow mine, brother? I'll let you on. Oh, it's on the phone.
No, I'm just
Okay. All
thanks.
right. But 2K18 is borked as fuck right now, I guess. So, yeah. I guess the graphics are good and the gameplay and
I said my piece on that, man.
Pretty
Like,
terrible.
I'm
glad you buy that. I'm glad you get that instead.
2K16 like really turned me off towards playing any more of those.
Well, 2K17 wasn't much better.
Well, supposedly it's been like one step forward, two steps back with the.
Well, you know, the graphics are fantastic. But I heard the story, the dialogue was just like.
Well, because it's written by WWE writers. Suffering Succotash.
We're just making it happen. No, that was Vince McMahon who did that.
And he's a writer. It
Vince
counts.
McMahon was feeding him lines during that promo, like through an earpiece. I can only imagine as a human, somebody says, "Say Suffering Succotash," and you're like,
No.
"What the fuck?"
Like, just get out of kayfabe and be like,
Yeah, I would
no.
like no. I would
No.
like you could fire me after this,
No.
but
No.
you could just bury me.
It seems Roman Reigns is confused. I say
Bury
no.
me.
He's just saying no over and over again. No.
No.
I'm the big dog.
No
No,
way.
big dog. Big dog. No, big
No,
dog.
I'm not going to do that. No. He did it though. Sail out with me. Oh yeah. Speaking of doing
Hey,
it,
man,
doing
top
it
rated
all.
guy in that game.
Top guys. The top rated guy of all players, including Hall of Famers.
Including the Hall of Famers. He's the best wrestler ever, according to that game.
Bless
Bless
you.
You're okay. Drink, guys.
So Black Panther trailer came out.
Oh, it was great. I'm so excited. What is it? Danae
Yeah.
Gura.
That's how you pronounce it, yeah.
Gura.
Hey.
She's
There's a schwa in there. So you just pronounce it.
Michonne. Michonne in The Walking Dead is the Okoye character in this movie, and they finally got her in the trailer, and I was like,
I think they got a lot of Michael B. Jordan in it too. Yeah, sure.
Killjoy or something.
I'm Killmonger.
Killmonger. God damn it, so bad. It's
I always think
worse.
Fishmonger. I think
Worse
Fishmonger.
than I thought.
I don't know why Marvel loves the last part monger. That's like one of their things. Ironmonger, Killmonger.
Well, they especially like to give the horrible villain names to like.
There's also
Luke Cage
Killgrave.
books and, like-
What if Killgrave meets Killmonger?
He would just control Killmonger's mind because he's Killgrave.
It's like, kill that guy for me, Killmonger.
Hi.
'Cause you monger kills.
It's me,
Like
David Tennant.
mongering kills.
A bag of crisps.
I told can I have some crisps? Allons-y.
That's one for my David Tennant and two for his.
I'm gonna win because I said allons-y.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's from 10th Doctor. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, that Black Panther trailer is black trailer. That
Black trailer was really black.
That Black Panther trailer is great.
Dope. I loved it. I was like, I am all in for that movie.
Yeah. And they're playing it. Obviously, they're playing it in like.
And they put Martin Freeman in it to make white people feel okay.
Like, look, there's a white guy.
Oh, he's white. Okay.
The whitest human.
He's so white. He's so white.
The
Okay,
whitest
thank you.
human.
Thank you.
In this. Andy Serkis acting his ass off. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's great too. And I can't wait to see him as like what they do with him.
Yeah,
as a
because
villain.
he is actually a main villain in the Black Panther mythos. So
Dr. Claw.
Ulysses Claw. Dr. Claw.
Guy with the claw.
I'm Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget.
I'll get you, Gadget.
Next time. Yeah, no, I'm excited about that. That's all. That's my
That's
piece of
all I have to say about that. What else do I have on here? I have no clue. They're supposedly they're going to portray that robot fight. I did not put this on here, but I wanted to see that freaking robot fight. America. So have you ever heard this? America and Japan have made giant robots. They fought in September. They actually fought already. Who
won?
Nobody knows. and they won't tell anybody. They're supposed to broadcast it,
Those are
but I
dicks.
haven't seen any.
So I don't know.
broadcast
I don't
it.
even know who am I supposed to root for.
Exactly.
What's the rubber?
Yeah,
If this is gonna be a
USA.
rubber match,
USA, dude. USA.
Japan versus USA.
But also, the Japanese robot looks a lot cooler.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does the U.S. robot look like Guile? That'd be cool.
The U.S. robot looks like kind of like BattleTech, like those big mech guys. He almost looks like Metal Gear.
Yeah, because they would probably form over Flash. I'm guessing.
He's in Metal Gear.
U.S. do form over
He's
Flash.
got like this cool thing that fires like
Metal
potatoes or something.
Gear.
And like fires like it's like a railgun thing, but it's like a big like
Raiden.
And then the Japanese one like looks like Robotech. Almost.
He looks. I was gonna say he's like a Pacific Rim robot or something like.
Almost, yeah. Like except it has tank treads instead of legs. I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, like it's a proto freaking Jaeger, man. It's like it looks awesome.
Cool.
Both of them
need
look
those.
really cool.
You need those when the kaiju's coming out of the ground.
And supposedly soon it's gonna play, but I have not seen it yet, and I'm very upset about this.
I tertiarily got the corner of my eye, saw a commercial for it, so I have to like look it up and see if I can look at it.
Well, I keep seeing like it's like, oh, this happened, and then you go to the article, and it's like, we're not gonna show you where. I'm like, just show me where. Like, what?
Well, speaking of things that happened,
Speaking of things that happen, what a segue over here.
Ron Howard announced the name of the Han Solo standalone movie.
Let me guess.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
No, I think let me guess. Let me give 3 S's. That's My Scoundrel.
Okay.
Wookiee Fever. Give Me a Hand. I shouldn't have guessed that one. Was Give Me a Hand? I Need a Hand?
Solo, a Star Wars story. He's like, we'll flip the script. We won't put Han Solo in there. It's a Solo.
The Solo movie.
Because his dad, Haymitch, is also Haymitch Solo. Is in this.
Is it his dad though? Is he playing his dad?
No,
He's
he's playing. He's
playing a dude.
in the non-canon story. There's a guy that like kind of raised him that was like a dickbag, but he's also
Dickbag Fish.
he's also like a grifter, scoundrel type guy, and kind of taught Han Solo
ne'er-do-well.
stuff, but also he's ne'er-do-well. Yeah. And so they're kind of thinking that's what they're going to go with for Woody Harrelson's character.
Yeah, they didn't really show him in that. I haven't seen him like in any kind of materials yet.
No, he's there. He's there though. He's not in Kessel. That's
I
for
believe
sure.
it.
That's probably where
You think
Chewbacca
he's going to
is.
make the Kessel run?
Chewbacca's there. But he'll do it in 14 seconds, and then Han will beat him.
14 seconds.
14 seconds. That's why I'm saying Han will beat him, or parsecs. Yeah. Because parsecs are a measure of time or a measure of distance, not time. But
Well, Matt, see the theory behind this, Matt, that makes this correct is that it's actually
you found a new way to get to Kessel.
well, no, because how they
Kessel mode?
jump in hyperspace is that they jump to different points without things and without like asteroids or other things in them. So it's not like they're not like just going through warp space. They're actually warping to a place and then warping to another place. Or going very
I
fast.
showed my Guardians of the Galaxy.
And so when they say 12 parsecs, they mean like he made a route that no one could make through this asteroidy field of some sort. I've actually read about this for that time. It's in this novel right here.
Okay.
So, Matt, George Lucas was right. Hashtag George Lucas was right.
So, Ron Howard.
Hashtag Ron Howard.
And, I've heard a couple people that are like all in for this, but I'm still not in yet. I'm a big skeptic on this.
Are we
one.
going to see this together?
Yeah, sure.
We'll review it?
Definitely review it.
So, you're all in. Nice try. Lies.
No, but I'm not all in for like, this is going to be a great movie yet.
You shouldn't be.
Give me more.
You should not be. If you were, I would be worried. That Ansel Eigenhargen, what is his name?
Engelwright.
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 That's what I said. It's literally Logan. Roll back the tape. Let's see.
Ansel Elgort. That's what you're thinking of.
Yes, Ansel
But not
Eigenhargen.
him. Not him.
It's him, though, right?
No.
Is it him?
It's not him.
Okay. And the movie's called Solo. Cup.
I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. Solo.
Han Solo Cup. I'll pick you up. Let's have a
I
party.
only got one more thing. What do you got? What do you got?
I can't read any of the stuff I have, so let's. Let me see. I got one more thing. Little drum. See this? I put. Oh. No.
Hey.
We didn't really talk about the trailer.
No, we didn't, Joe Pesci.
For Battlefront 2 story. We just said it looked good. Did you see
Yeah,
this?
you interrupted another.
There's some cool stuff in there. Like they showed some of the characters. Like she has this little droid thing on her back. That looks like a probe droid. That was pretty awesome.
Well, Star Wars is very up with using their droids as like this is something. So
You know, stuff like a curmudgeon mentor character who's like, "You must do as I say. I'm the guy with the white uniform on."
there's also robot guy who has
The Emperor's
Robert
face.
Thompson's
Robot
face.
Emperor. Yes. 100% thumbs up for that. Do you think we're going to fight Obi-Wan Kenobi in this game?
I hope you fight Robot Emperor as your last boss.
I feel like you will at some point. Because they're like, "I don't want to talk to you." And you're like, "Okay, why did that happen?"
Yo, woman!
You're like, "Oh, okay, that's weird."
Cool.
That happened in this trailer.
Cool.
No, but like actually, like awesome. They showed like you fly a TIE fighter around shooting people and run around shooting people and shooting people.
Your
shooting
last
people.
boss is Han Solo with a Boba Fett backpack.
I found this backpack. Oh boy, I'm flying around now.
He's like a Star Lord for.
But
the
he's
Star Wars
voiced
world.
by Ansel Elgort.
Seems like Ansel. I can't even remember his first name because you keep saying it. Eric. Is it Eric?
I don't know.
Eric Engelwright.
Dinglehopper.
I can't remember his first name right now. 'Cause you keep.
You're gonna look this up.
confusing
That's
his answers.
That's gonna look this
I
up.
don't
for
even
us.
care.
I don't even care. No, I think that's the last thing.
My last thing is Shadows.
Why is he talking about the fractured butthole too?
Fractured butthole.
Yeah, it's the fractured butthole. That's what I said.
Fractured
The
butthole.
fractured butthole is out currently, which is the
Fractured
sequel.
Butthole.
The sequel to the first South Park game, The Stick of Truth, which was an amazing game, and supposedly this game is actually following in suit.
It's
So it's
really
a
good.
very fun game.
Yeah.
I have not bought it yet. I will buy it eventually when it's much cheaper. I have to save a little money because I broke my bike, as we mentioned in the beginning of this. So I'm that's what I'm spending my money on right now. But I will when I play this, I'll let you know what it is. I promise.
Well, speaking of games that I'm playing right now, which we weren't because that was not a game I'm playing right now. Shadows of War, man, I'm several hours into it. First
Have
of all,
you met Kumail Nanjiani's character yet?
yes,
Is it
and
fantastic?
he killed me.
Oh no!
Because I was facing another guy and he popped in, and he was fucking hilarious, and then he killed me. So then I had
You're
to.
so funny. I'm laughing.
I had a vendetta thing where I had to kill him. So I killed him, and then he came back because there's like a defy death thing where they come back and they have like they're all patched up, like they have shit like robot, like not robot, like metal shit like placed over the place where you killed them. Like basically, like if you hit him in the head, it'll be like a big.
Joe,
head
you killed me.
Yeah, it's like hey. And like when you're going to kill him, there's like that scene. I don't know if you remember the first
I
one,
remember this
where it's like where they try to talk you out of it or something, or like talk shit to you or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, instead of killing me, how about you not kill me? That would be great." And then I killed him.
Should've converted him.
It's
Didn't
funny.
convert
No,
him.
I'm not there yet. I don't have it. I don't have the power yet. Because all the powers you had in the last one, you don't have.
Because games. Games.
Well, there's a plot piece.
I tripped and fell on my face.
There's a
I
plot
lost
piece
it
that
all.
explains it, but I'm not gonna get. I don't want to get into it.
There's always
I'll
a
tell you
plot
off
piece
camera.
that explains
I'll tell you
it.
off camera. It's a spoiler if you want to know really. Shayla, this is a plot spoiler, I guess. Shayla, fucking hot as fuck. Like they made her this like hot chick.
Did you like
Spoiler.
the spider?
The spider turns into a hot chick, who is
Did
hot
you
as
get
fuck.
with her?
Like I don't know if
Did you
her.
get
I
with
gotta find out who she's voiced by because she sounds like Lana Headley and she's gorgeous.
Did you get with her?
Not yet, but she's like keeps like I'm gonna show you my visions, and you're like,
Get up
like
on.
I will. Or like, she's like touch your tongue to mine. He's like okay.
And she puts a spinner right in your mouth like, oh my god.
He'd probably do it. Like Talion's kind of into that kind of stuff. He's weird, you know. He's like
That's fine with me.
it's cool. I like that stuff.
Wrap me up in your silk.
It's
That's
like,
cool.
just wrap me up and do your thing to me. It's like before we do it, inject me with poison. It's cool. I don't care.
I'll Bright Lord out of that. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it's cool. It's cool.
I literally get killed and come right back to life. Like, that's a thing I do.
He's like the Bright Lord. I'm Mr. Bright Lord. He's still a dick.
Well, yeah, that's
100% a dick.
They're the odd couple.
He's like, I'm calm and collected. He's a dick.
I'm just making rings over here. Whatever.
He's like, we're gonna help those people. He's like, you shouldn't help those people at all. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to you, but cool. I hear what you're saying, but I'm gonna do my thing. Okay, fine. I'm along for the ride anyway, dick.
We're not like I'm going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die again, I guess.
I'm a freaking weird ghost.
But it's still a lot of fun. It's even more Arkham Asylum fighting style.
Ooh.
Have you played Arkham Asylum, right? So
And I played the first show.
it's like a pinball fight basically. Like you're just like bounce around. This guy, hitting this guy.
This is exactly what the game looks like. It's in-game footage right here.
Which is fun especially when you get your levels up, because then there's a lot more moves you can kind of
do like a parry and then come over and slice this guy and then flip this guy over
I'm
here.
gonna freeze this guy over here. I'm gonna flip over this guy and stab him in the back of the neck.
You got like a diddle power when you diddle with someone?
I don't know. I haven't got there yet. Let me know. There's more powers.
That's what we're looking for.
There's turn a guy into ice and then shoot him with arrows, and he just gets his current power.
That's
kind of cool. There is your sword sometimes lights people on fire. I have right now. That's kind of cool.
Sometimes
Like, oh, you're also on fire. You're on fire.
It's probably because you're on fire.
It's like, oh, that sucks because you're also on fire. So yeah.
Somebody left the beer.
In the bathroom, dear.
No, that was me actually. Let's put my kid to
I was
bed.
waiting for him to do that, but now.
Put
Don't
my
worry.
kid to bed.
That's not my hill. That's not my
Yeah, I
hill.
just put him back to bed again.
Yeah, we were. Let's put it in bed. Oh god, we woke up from the
Of course we
I'm
did.
not sure he fell asleep.
Oh, my kid's in preschool, by the way. Didn't mention that. True. It's awesome.
That's how we're gonna end this. It's kids in
weird.
preschool.
Stay classy, guys.
Fin Fang Foom.
Later. I want to go to Steel Hall. I'll go this way.